Day 3 of the Republican National Convention is kicking off this morning in Wisconsin. So far, the major focus has been unity. Doug Lazater joins us live now from Milwaukee with much more. Good morning to you, Doug.
Good morning.
Could have kept the glasses on like that look for you. Well, the theme for
it's getting pretty bright here.
Yeah, the theme for day 2 of the RNC was Make America Safe once again. What was the biggest talking point in relation to that?
Well, I think, rising crime rates, also getting into safety issues involving illegal immigration, things of that nature. I mean, those are the kinds of things we heard that we heard yesterday. And today the theme is Make America Strong once again. And today we're going to see a shift into a foreign policy, and that's going to be interesting to watch, because this is an area where we do see some disagreements among Republicans, how to deal with the war in Ukraine, the war in the Middle East, and so on. So that's going to, be the primary focus today. But so much of today will be kind of leading up to the acceptance speech tonight by J.D. Vance, Trump's running mate, as he formally accepts the party's nomination for vice president.
You mentioned J.D. Vance. He is going to have them take the main stage today. What are we expecting to see from him in that speech tonight?
Well, there is just the formal part of that, which is accepting the nomination. But beyond that, we're told that he's going to focus quite a bit on his personal biography, which Republicans think is quite compelling. An impoverished upbringing. He chronicled that, of course, in his now pretty famous book, Hillbilly Elegy, that has since been turned into a movie that's getting some renewed attention on streaming services, I'm told. And he's going to kind of introduce himself, because he is something of even though he's a cultural figure, he's something of a political newcomer. He's serving in his first term in the Senate. So this is an opportunity to introduce himself to a wider audience tonight.
And so far, there has been some strong reaction to former President Trump deciding to pick Vance as his VP. What impact is this having on voters so far?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what the polling looks like once this ticket is complete, and once we see some polls come out in the wake of this convention. Not out of left field, we obviously knew that J.D. Vance was on that short list of potential candidates. He doesn't have the depth of experience that some others had, but he seems to have clicked pretty well with the former president, and it may be that comfort factor more than anything that drove his selection.
Doug Lazater joining us live in Milwaukee for day 3 of the RNC. Thanks for your time this morning.
Thanks so much.